Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Melanie and I love to experiment on my wavy hair so that you don't have to. So, random side note before we begin, but can we please appreciate the Christmas that is in the air? It is officially Christmas season, especially by the time you guys see this. I definitely decorated early for Christmas, like really early, but this video isn't coming out until after Thanksgiving, so you're good. Anyways, back to this video. In today's video, we are going to be talking all about drugstore products. So if you're like me and don't really have the money to spend on a bunch of like high-end products, which I spend a lot of money on products just to try out for you guys. But anyways, I don't like to spend a lot on products, skincare, hair, body wash, anything, you name it, makeup. I don't like to spend a lot of money on that stuff. I think that you can find great products at a nice, affordable price. You just have to look and you have to search. And guess what? I searched for you guys and I have picked out some great products for you guys to test out and see if you like. Every single one of my products I found at Target. I think you can find most of them at Walmart as well. So I did not spend a lot of money on my hair routine for today. Now, before we get into this video, I will say that my favorite all-time drugstore products are the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk line. However, because I know some of your hairs do not agree with the Curl Talk line, I've included mostly other brands so that you guys can have plenty of options for your hair care routine. And without further ado, let's hop on into the shower. Alrighty guys, so today I am going in with Shea Moisture's Hydrate and Repair Manuka Honey and Yogurt shampoo, as well as their conditioner, and I'm just going to thoroughly distribute that through my scalp. I try to make sure I get it on the top and the bottom and the middle right before I start scrubbing everything. I find that this shampoo is very hydrating. However, I do not feel like my hair is weighed down after I use it. And same with the conditioner. I am just going to take quite a bit of that. As you can see, I'm struggling to pump this out, so I had to use my chest. I don't know how the YouTubers do it where they like can just squirt things out without having to like use a prop. But anyways, I am just going to thoroughly distribute that through my hair, and then I am also going to take my wet brush and brush out that product. I will then squish to condition, but as you will see in a second, I still felt like my hair was weirdly like dry, and I don't know if it was like the protein in this conditioner, but it was just super dry. So after I rinsed this out, I ended up going in with the Curl Talk conditioning mask that has 0 protein in it. I was not going to include any of the Curl Talk in this video because I have talked about it way too much, but it was really like the only mask I had that was super moisturizing as opposed to there's my face of this does not feel okay. It is super moisturizing as opposed to protein packed. So I'm just going to take that and I'm going to really run through this quickly because I am just doing the same process that I did with the conditioner. I'm going to brush it through, squish to condition, and then I don't leave it on for too long because it's not a mask day. I was just trying to really get some more hydration. And then I will rinse it out. So next I'm going in with the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in conditioner. It is really hard to like get to the bottom. So that's why I shook it so vigorously. But I'm going to take some of that and smooth it over my ends. And I like to rake my products through. I've just found that recently that really helps me with my volume as well as more definition up towards the top of my head. I always thought that raking my products would not work for me, but I was really surprised when I did this one day. So I'm going to rake, then I will kind of smooth over my hair in a second. I'm just trying to get this stuff off the top of my head, but I'm going to smooth over my strands, and then I will start scrunching it in. I love this leave-in conditioner. I use it in lieu of a cream. I like that it gives me nice definition but is not too heavy. It also has some proteins in it, which I love. My hair loves. Of course, my hair doesn't really like it as much now that it's winter, but I still like to add some protein in there every once in a while. So I'm going to, of course, flip my head over. I kind of rake through this section again just to make sure everything is nice and smoothed down and defined. And then I will continue to squish that product in. Next, I will be taking the Aussie Instant Freeze Gel, and I will be applying this in the Gel Mousse Gel application technique form. If you do not know what that application technique is, I have a video up on my channel. I will link it in my description box below. So I am going to glaze this product over my hair, and then I will continue to squish to condition. This product works best when your hair is soaking wet, and I honestly love it. It has kind of a sticky consistency, which I really relate to the amount of hold that it gives me. I feel like this gives me crazy amount of hold, and I also feel like it's a nice and balanced product. It's not too much moisture, and it's also not too much protein. It is just the right amount. So next I am taking the Eva NYC 10-in-1 Magic Primer or Magic Mousse. I don't know. It's called something like that. I'm not positive. As you can see, I dropped some of that on the ground, but I definitely pick it up and put it in my hair, so don't judge me. You can't waste product. But I am going to just glaze that over my hair, both sides, of course, and then I'm going to start scrunching this in my hair. I start scrunching on the opposite side that I started scrunching my gel, because in my mind, scrunching that side first means that I'm more even because I scrunched my hair on the other side with gel. Does that make sense at all, or am I just a weirdo? Please let me know in the comments, but don't hurt my feelings. Anyways, so I'm going to thoroughly scrunch this through my hair, making sure that there is no more of that white foam, and then I'm going to plop my hair and finish up my shower, and I will meet you guys in my bedroom to finish up this Gel Mousse Gel application technique. So see you in a few. Okay guys, I am done in the shower. It's been about 10 minutes. I'm going to take this bad boy down. Alrighty. And as you can see, we got some good curl definition going on already. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to micro-plop my hair. And if you don't know what micro-plopping is, it's essentially just taking your t-shirt or your microfiber towel, and you take your hair and you just gently squeeze. And that way you're really getting all the excess moisture and product out. So I'm just gonna do this for a little while, and you'll notice that my hair does kind of bounce up a little more when I do this. I'm going to flip to the other side. So once I'm done with that, I will take my gel for the final time. You can use 2 different gels if you want. If you do use 2 different gels, I would suggest putting the lighter hold gel on before the plop, so when your hair is still soaking wet in the shower, and put the stronger hold gel on right now. But I'm going to use the same gel for the sake of this video, trying to keep things as inexpensive as possible. So I glazed it over, and I'm going to scrunch one last time. This gel is super sticky, so sometimes I do wet it down before I put it in my hair when I'm putting it on more damp hair. But I did not do that, so I would recommend doing that. You know, sometimes when you're filming, you just don't think about these things. I'm just gonna wipe my hands off. And now I'm going to start diffusing. If you have not seen my diffusing video, go check that out. stinking bang hair. It's so annoying. I have a diffusing video up that's from a while ago. It's very like awkward and silent, but if you do want to know how I diffuse, I have a video up. I diffuse the same way that I did in that video, but I do add a little bit of something different in the middle of diffusing. So I'm going to start diffusing my hair and I will hop back on in a second and show you my new trick. Okay, so I am about 20% dry. The cast is just now starting to form. I'm not going to touch it too much, don't worry. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some hairspray while my hair is still pretty wet, and I'm going to spray this over my hair. What this does is this helps kind of give an extra hold without leaving too much of a crunchiness by the end. You know, if you spray your hairspray on afterwards, it will leave a stickiness. But spraying this on kind of in conjunction with your other cast will help reduce that crunchiness by the end because you'll scrunch it out. And it also helps eliminate frizz. So as you are diffusing your hair, especially if you do what I do where you kind of like scrunch it all into the diffuser, your hair is going to start kind of getting little flyaways going away and everything, and that's going to create frizz. But with the hairspray, this actually helps to reduce the amount of frizz while drying your hair. So I'm just going to tilt my head over. This is kind of how I begin diffusing. So I'm going to tilt my head over and I'm just going to spray this. Then I'm going to tilt my head back this way. Oh, by the way, this is the Aussie Mega Hairspray 24-hour flexible hold. So I do still have just flexible hold, but you can get whatever hairspray you would like. And I'm thoroughly coating my hair. Then after that, I let it kind of sit on my head for a couple of seconds, and then I continue to diffuse until dry. So I will see you then. I am back and my hair is looking crazy right now. I am still in the cast. I've let my hair kind of cool down for a couple of minutes. And as I'm feeling my hair right now, it does not feel cold to the touch, which means it is dry. After you diffuse your hair, especially if you use a warmer heat setting like I do, always let your hair cool down for a couple of minutes before assessing if it's fully dry. And if you touch it and it feels cool to the touch, then you know it is not dry yet. So now I'm going to scrunch out the crunch, and I am using the SGX NYC Abracadabra Invisible Oil, and I'm going to take about 2 pumps of that, rub it in my hands, kind of glaze it over, but also I'm like not pulling on my hair, but I'm kind of like being a little less gentle because it is dry. And then I'm going to scrunch out that crunch. I love using an oil to scrunch out the crunch because first off, it seals all of the moisture in your hair. And also it makes the cast so much easier to break. My bangs are gonna be insane today. They will definitely have to be pinned back. Now I'm just gonna kind of shake out the roots a bit on the top. Sometimes I will take a wide tooth comb and just kind of brush the roots out. My roots don't get super wavy anyways, so I just brush it to make it a little fluffier at the roots. And then it is time to decide which way to part my hair. My bangs look absolutely insane right now. So I'm gonna look over here so I can figure this out. Here's one side. Put that there. Okay, so there's that. And there's that. I think I like this way better today because I haven't worn my hair this way in a while. So now I'm just gonna take a couple of bobby pins and fix my bangs. if you have bangs you don't like, then go check out my most recent video. I show you how to hide your bangs, but here's a little sneak peek of one of the ways I hide my bangs. So I just pin them and kind of hide the bobby pins. All right, and here we are, guys. I love these results. Let me show you from the front. And then this side, the back, and then this side. I like how defined they are. They are super soft, don't feel super product-y. I love every single one of these products that I use today. Well guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that this helped you kind of save a bit on your curly wavy products. You do not have to spend a lot of money to get good results, as you can see. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. That would really help me out. And if you want more content about wavy hair or just hair in general, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment down below letting me know some of your favorite drugstore products. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!